things. And, everything stops for Karis and the care for
Right.
her. So the mortgage might fall behind or that unexpected thing that happens. That's the financial support assistance that comes through the Child Cancer Fund. And it takes you calling to help a family that you may never meet, but we try to bring to the air so that you can hear what your generosity, no amount being too small. I'm sure your mortgage wasn't 20 bucks. You didn't put that much down on your house, right?
No.
So it was a lot more than that, but $20 can gain more and more because of ViStar and Arlington Toyota. So 20 becomes 40, and then all these calls get lit up, and that could pay the next family's mortgage at 855-916-9500. Karis, how old are you?
I am 10 years old.
You're 10 years old now. And are you also counting how many days you've been in treatment like Dad is?
No, I'm just kind of pushing through. I kind of just want to speed run through it.
Yeah. Mom, is that like how she operates every day? Just let's get through it?
Yeah, I mean, she has a really good mindset and a heart set, right? She knows this is temporary. She knows that she has to do hard things sometimes, but she always keeps her eyes like at the end. And then we have our numbers guy, Dad, who gives us like a final countdown.
Thank you for whoever just did that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I heard the bell
someone just
ring.
called and made a donation of over $100 every time the bell rings. An angel gets their wings, is what the movie says. But in this case, we love hearing the bell rings because that means $100. And Karis, I'm sitting down here with my cowbell that I've not rang enough today. Anytime we get a $1,000 donation, and if we could get one right now, I would love for you to ring that cowbell like crazy loud. But it takes someone donating $1,000 or more to the phone number. Can you read the number in front of you, Karis?
855-916-9500.
9,500. You got it. So financial assistance has been big. Have you needed to tap any of the assistance for tutoring that ViStar supports yet, or is she doing well enough in school?
Yeah, we have not had to use a tutoring. That's mainly because we homeschool, but we know many people. That is one of the main things whenever the social workers come in. That is something they consistently bring up because they want to give these families not just financial support, but a well-rounded support to know that you're not alone. Cancer affects so many areas of life, and they don't want the parents to feel any more of a burden than what you already would naturally feel. So they always try to take things off your plate. And so the tutoring is such a huge asset to so many families because we've had those conversations, is she having difficulties? Is, her memory struggling? Things like that. And so they offer the tutoring services to help step in and just be that extra hands-on partner with these kids so that way they never feel like they're lacking.
That's what you all are stepping up to do.
Absolutely. We're so glad to support.
855-916-9500. You could text the acronym CMG, Cox Media Group, because OJ, it's a family here, isn't it? We're a family. Text the word CMG to the number 707070. You can donate online at WOKV.com, childcancerfund.org. There's so many ways to give. And I do know that if you're listening now and if financially that might not be possible for you, there are other ways that you can give. You're a family of faith, so I know you believe in time, talent, and treasure, and so you can give of your time and your talent. Everyone here today, Karis, is for you and your family, guys, because they're giving up their talent, and you can also give up your time in the same way that ViStar is volunteering their time. You can donate that as well. Just contact Carla and the team at the Child Cancer Fund. It's so easy to do. But at the end of the day, Dan Araki, one of our board members and big sponsor through the years, says it comes down to money. At the end of the day, the mortgage had to get paid, the bills have to be paid, and that's where we need generous people to step up and donate. 855-916-9500. Karis, I know that part of going to clinic, you get to see someone there, and he usually has an instrument, right? Can you tell me about that?
Yes, I love him so much. And I hang out with him all the time whenever I'm waiting for my appointment to start.
Yeah, his name is Stephen Amburn. Mr.
Yeah.
Stephen,
I love Mr. Steven.
You love Mr. Steven? He's a great, great man. He's the music therapist, and that therapy is funded through donors, through the Child Cancer Fund. That's part of the wraparound care and the psychosocial services. What have you seen come out of Karis and having the music therapy, guys?
Yeah, I would say for me, and you can chime in if you want, but it started off, she was way too nervous to even talk to him. She didn't even want to go near him because everything is overwhelming. But him just being a consistent presence, him having the ability to be there week in and week out, it really helps to break down those walls. She is excited to see him. It brings such a peace to the room, and even everyone who works there says they can tell the difference when he's there or when he has a day off. You know, it just brings such a calm and a joy into the room, and so having that available, he will go and sit with the kids while they're getting treatment as well, not just meet you in the lobby. He is there with them, and so having that readily available to your child in one of the scariest moments of their lives that they have to relive a lot of times, multiple times a week for each appointment, it is such a calm and a joy for sure.
One thing I'll add to that, it really sparked her passion for music. So she got a guitar for Christmas. And I believe she took it up there, right? She took it up there for one of her appointments. And so her and Steven played the guitar together, which is a crazy full circle moment. It's awesome.
Yeah. How much do you like playing the guitar, Karis?
If I said 1 out of 10, it would be 10. It's
would be a 10.
really fun to do.
And through that, do you get to talk a little bit about how you're feeling with him?
Yeah, like whenever I go in there and he just like says, "How's your day?" Just that one little thing, and then I say like my whole week, and it's just really fun to just talk to someone who's not my family and talk about something like that.
Yeah.
You love your brother and sister, though, right behind you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. They're supportive. Families come together through this.
Very much.
So what lies ahead now? Are you going in weekly? How often are treatments? Thank you for whomever just donated.
I think I'm going in every 2 weeks for appointments.
Okay.
Yeah, things are, we're hopefully coming to the end. So I think we have, she gets daily chemo pills, weekly treatment on Thursdays, like an extra treatment, right? I think she's got one more like spinal thing where they put chemo in her spine in November, and then hopefully to ring the bell end of February, I think is what we're hoping to do.
Are you looking forward to that?
Yes.
Yes. And you know what's on that bell? The words Child Cancer Fund. They're there with you at the end of the journey just as they are in the beginning of the journey. And no matter where the journey ends or how the journey ends, the Child Cancer Fund is with you throughout. Not just because we work together, OJ, but this group, you didn't want to be in this family, in this fraternity, right? Like, no one wants it. But you will never be let go by this group no matter what happens. And that's what I've learned about it. So, I mean, again, we are all hit up with a lot of donation requests and stuff in the mail and all the different things that come our way. And those are really worthwhile causes. And I don't want to diminish those. But when you consider that you can make a difference for a family today and maybe help them pay the mortgage so they don't fall behind, and then to know that the care above and beyond the financial support is going to be with them at the very end and throughout, that's a special, special thing. And that's what the Child Cancer Fund is. And that's why we keep coming back every year to do the Care-a-thon.
It's amazing what you guys do, man. And Karis, we don't want to leave that couch until that big cowbell's rung. How about that?
I would very much like to ring the bell really loud.
You want to ring it really loud? Okay, well then say that phone number one more time then.
855-916-9500.
Let's get $1,000 or more donation, right? We could go do the or more, and we want Karis to ring the bell. Veronica, thank you for ViStar and for everything you guys do. We have something special that's going to happen, and Scotty, if you have it queued up, and guys, if in the back, if we have it queued up, hopefully we have this. Mr. Steven, he couldn't be here today, but hey, Leanne, do you have that video ready? Okay, we're going to play the audio of it then, okay? All right, we're going to play the audio of it. I do have video that I want to share with you, okay? And I'll show it to you and then I'll send it to you, but I want you to hear this, okay? Mr. Steven Amburn, your music therapist, wanted to send something your way. And one more time, give that phone number before we hear the debut. It has never been heard before. What? The Care-a-thon song for Karis at 855-916-9500. Give that number one more time.
855-916-9500.
This is the debut of the Care-a-thon song on 104.5 WOKV.
If you've just been diagnosed with pediatric cancer and you feel like you might need some answers, then you are in luck because you're not alone. You have a partner in Child Cancer Fund. If you're straining and you're struggling to make ends meet, we can help you pay some bills and beat the heat. 'Cause family support is what CCF loves, and we get to do more with Child Cancer Fund. If you're feeling rather anxious and you need a hand, we have psychosocial help for you, so join the band. With child life, music therapy, and psychology, we feel much better thanks to Child Cancer Fund. So if you're feeling cooped up after being diagnosed with cancer, I can understand that the most. But we get to do things that are really fun. 'Cause everyone knows kids come first at Child Cancer Fund.
What do you think of that?
My heart is full. Thank you, Steven.
What's the phone number, Karis?
855-916-9500.
Her heart is full. Our hearts are full. We have a room full of people who are ready to take your call. No amount is too small. Karis wants to ring the cowbell, so we'll take $1,000, but $1. Make a difference for these kids. 855-916-9500. The Care-a-thon continues after the debut of the Care-a-thon song on 104.5 WOKV.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go